Welcome back to the Nerd with J&J. James Sharmack here with another Godzilla vs. Kong figure review for you. And we are looking at Kong with Battle Axe from the Playmates figure line. A figure, I've been okay with just passing on by with the toy hunts I've been doing the last bunch of months. But the trailer was just dropped this week, made me take notice, and, with the restock at Walmart, I decided to grab the figure. So, we're going to take a look at the detail, the articulation, see how he looks against the other Godzilla, the Godzilla figure we already bought, and see if we can get some action poses and see how it goes. So, and if it's worth your money or not. So let's get on to it. Okay, let's take a look at his detail and accessories. So it's a battle damage figure, they call it. So he comes with a piece of skin that can come off like that and reveal like a bloody arm or whatever. He got some decent paint apps on it. Obviously, it's not just one color. They've actually added shading and darks and no really lights, but no darks on it. Nice shading on it throughout the figure. For it's a $10 figure, so go with the price, right? You got some paint on scars. I wish that they put the scars in, but whatever's painted on. The head looks all right. Because again, I'm not really a big fan of how they just do the one color with the teeth and not show any differentials or whatever. Got nice orange eyes, I guess. Probably could have done some more shading around the head or whatever, I think. But the head sculpt's alright. Not complaining. I think that they probably just used a Kong Skull Island. Nothing on the back. Just no real paint apps on the back. That's kind of disappointing. They just saved it all for the front. Save money or whatever. So, I'm a bit disappointed. I mean, I was going to, try and get a positive review because it's a Playmates figure, but they forced my hand, paint apps on the front, not on the back. Has this nice battle axe, so not sure what it's made out of, but that's pretty cool. But, a half-assed job is still a half-assed job. But, the figure looks alright, looks like Kong from the movie. But that being said, it's, like I said, it's probably from Skull Island, so they just reused some parts and slapped some paint on them, so whatever. Anyways, let's talk articulation, I guess. So Kong here has a pretty decent amount of articulation for a $10 figure, so let's take a look at it. So his head can turn all the way around, can't really move up or down, not so much. That's disappointing. His arm goes all the way around. Can go up that far, and they can turn. That's pretty cool. Bicep rotate, elbow rotation, and bend at the elbow. Wrist rotation. Nothing in the chest, so can't really do anything there. Gotta go forward and back that far. Bend the leg, turn it like that. You can do a split kind of like that. No rotation at the thigh, but he has a knee rotation, so you can kind of make him look like he's running, I guess. So there you go. I wish he had more articulation, but $10 figure, and it's more made for kids, so that is what it is. So let's put on some attack poses and see how he looks. Alright, so let's take a look at the box. So it's reminiscent of the old Bandai box, of course, being an open whatever. Got Toho logo on the bottom, Legendary on the bottom, Playmates on the bottom, figures open. Accessories are pinned down with plastic. Got a destroyed city scene on the back there. On the back there you have the figure itself out of the package. Some more figures in the line. You have a nice text right there. You can pause and take a look. Some more text right there. Read, take a pause, take a look. Figure shows the accessories and the battle action. More on the side there. Back to the front, same stuff. Godzilla and Kong on the top there. Kong's right there. So let's get on with some more with the review. So the posing is somewhat limited because the figure's limited articulation. Obviously, it would have helped if he had some angle articulation, because I can't really get him in like a running pose or a real detailed action pose. But that being said, it's a children's toy. It's not made to pose, but I tried to do what I could, and it looks kind of decent for what it is. So I could always do a lot worse. Am I right? And just for my own curiosity, I couldn't get the NECA Godzilla 2019 figure to, do the thing with the blast on the axe either, so there you go. And here we have Godzilla and Kong from the toy line next to each other. I do like Kong a bit more. He has more articulation. There's a bit more paint detail on him, and Godzilla just looks just bland and one color to me. That is except for the fins, but looking head on, I think Kong is a lot more interesting, and I wonder why they couldn't say done some touch-ups with the Godzilla figure. But what do I know? So what do I think about the figure? It's all right. So I'll give it an all right. It's a lot better than saying it's complete garbage. It's not garbage like some of the figures we've already seen. It does have I like the posability on it. I like the paint apps on the front. But that being said, it's still a half-assed figure. Nothing done on the back. A little more detail could have been done. I wonder if they could have added 1 or 2 extra points of articulation just so you can get a better pose. I mean, it's not for adults, I know. But that being said, we don't have any adult collectibles for Godzilla vs. Kong now, do we? They have the license. So, is it their responsibility to create an adult collectible for Kong? No. But, if they did, I wouldn't say no. But, that being said, as I said, this is not the worst figure I've seen them come out with, right? So, at least it looks like Kong. And, it has, you can pose them a decent amount. So, should you get this? If you're getting the line, then yes, of course. I would probably check about getting the NECA King Kong and see how that works instead, but that's what I think. Anyways, so it depends on if you have to have this in your collection because you're a completionist, and by all means go on ahead. So that's what I think about the figure. I'm still a little toss up about it myself, but it is what it is. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you did like this review, give me a like on below. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, why not do so? I have a whole bunch of Godzilla figures already. And, eventually there'll be more Godzilla reviews to come. I have one more coming up really soon. We're going to see how that goes. Anyways, this is James Sharmack. This has been a Nerd Room with J&J. Once again, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And until the next time, keep on collecting and happy hunting.